send this percent. Look at pre-scoot, man. All right, streams in the chat now. Are you ready? Rocky Sling, you ready?
Yeah, I'm getting this recruiting done in 1 second, then I'll be on.
Here we go. He was telling me I'm scared when I was setting my depth chart.
I'm not scared.
Go by 20.
Off the 2 minutes, see?
Really, how long until he says the game's cheating?
You might as well start a timer now.
Okay, I pressed it.
You pressed the timer or you pressed start?
Both.
Assume you pressed the game. Hey, Rutgers! Do I got any... what do we got here?
Oh, on it.
What color are you wearing?
All black.
Alright, I'll go all
I'm
black.
at home, so
Okay,
better not go all black.
I got purple.
I'm at home, so on it. Hey, Misty. Get those pre-game pats.
Pre-game exploit. Let's start the share screen too so you don't have delay. Probably a second or two delayed on the stream. On it. Really rocking the rain? You trying to nerf me? Lucky percent. Little hacker.
This is the birthplace of college football. We need to get some ground and pound.
Now he's giving me ball first. All right, Rocky Sling. Turks in the chat hype.
That's crazy. This is the birthplace of college football, and they have no program tradition.
This is the birthplace of these nuts.
That's not looking good for the rest of the game. Scum kicking it.
That's in the rules. You're not allowed to do that.
That'll be accident.
I don't think that's how that works after you admit to doing it.
Like when I tell my boss I was planning to be sick those busy days at work.
Debatable.
Kirk, I'm not coming in tomorrow. I know you can hear me on that motherfucker.
Okay, this is a good start.
Debatable.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top.
That's your man, Rock.
It's Allen across the 35.
Rock, that had to be your man, right?
Nope.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator,
I saw you running from the other side of the field.
Get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
I don't know what you want me to do.
What are we admitted in 80 what? 2 minutes in? Not even?
You might have to stack the box or something. Seemed a little more honest that time.
It looks like your guys are purposely not blocking Wills, you know? Probably a skill gap issue. Oh, he's open, baby!
I didn't like it. That's a weak sauce hit. I'm not worried about that one. I done it.
Roddy White, baby.
He also has a QB faster than my defense. So.
Won't get better, Rock.
I could have thrown that, but you left the touchdown wide open just running it in. So might as well play it safe, especially in the rain. You never know what's going to happen with this dude's accuracy.
Dog, I just broke my foot.
And he's going to bring this one out.
You busted through the floor?
Imagine.
Hey, Rocky Sling.
Leaves it with the back. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him one.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Off play action. Pocket breaking down.
Really, Rocky Sling?
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Great. Now he's behind the sticks.
How about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his first sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their first sack.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks.
3rd and 15 runs, pretty next level scared. Rock, you're not allowed to go for this.
Very early in the game. There's a lot of football left.
What the fuck? Are you retarded?
You could go for it here and try and answer after your defense gave up that touchdown on the opening drive.
Unless you're using your card, I guess you could have used your card, but 4th and 15 from your own 12 in the first quarter doesn't seem like the time to use it.
When you're looking forward to the punt. A low line drive and short kick. Wants to bring it back.
That's why you gotta recruit all positions back.
Some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense with good field position. Guys, James Madison ready to go back.
Now Rock's silent because he's mad.
Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
I done it.
By time. There he goes. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown.
You did cover those receivers pretty well, but you got to have a spy or something.
Building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they
Your QB is faster than my whole defense. Like, what do you want me to do?
Rock, a spy would have deterred me from just taking off there. When it was wide open, I had my 2 reads, you covered them both, and then you left me wide open to just run.
Well, I'm spamming R3 to have the corner run at you, but he just decided just to stand there.
You got a plan for that in advance. You know who you're facing.
Well, I'm sorry, because if I just contain, you just run up the middle, and then you QB spy, and I don't contain, then you just
Catch in the middle, it's Washington.
You just outrun that QB spy. Why? Because the QB's faster. Pretty simple, though.
I guess you got a point there.
How long you been in the league?
This is my 2nd year with Rutgers.
Better lock the fuck in then.
I haven't had an offer still.
And the Scarlet Knights are facing 3rd and inches. They'll run play action.
Gotta get them recruits in.
Rocky!
And you gotta play better football, clearly.
Rocky!
And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, James Madison.
How about a game-changing play for this defense? Stepping in front of the football and knowing what to do with it.
I don't know. It looks like Rock's gonna get smashed by 78 here, so.
That extra point, the
My team's literally a 70 overall.
I thought it said like 73. Mine's only like an 80.
Oh, my bad.
I mean, you're acting like I'm a 95 roster.
Well, considering my best player's an 84, yeah.
I have 190 on the whole roster.
Really, I have 480.
Defensive tackle.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this,
I got to switch my third down running back. It's putting the backup in on like every play. But I guess we don't have to in this game.
You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to breaks into the open. Got enough for the first.
Lightning in a bottle, baby. There it is.
Wow, the running back there showed
Rocky's back. He just had to get back to the
There we
basics.
go. There we go, Mace Dog. We just passed the 50.
Run it, her back. Now take a fucking. This is ridiculous. We got to throw that deep ball right there, buddy. I know you see it. Take that chance.
Take that shot. Rocky, what do you got to lose now?
What
You
we got
already
to
got
lose?
yourself in the gutter.
Maybe we could get momentum.
Jameis Winston, 32 fantasy points. You got to be fucking kidding me.
He caught a 30-yard touchdown.
From who?
Forget who threw it. Yeah. He threw it to him and he caught it contested and then like broke a tackle. It was ridiculous.
He wants you to know he can lower the shoulder and get those tough yards if need be.
Moves away as he feels pressure. How about this sophomore?
John Mechie hasn't played any football in the last probably 3 years. Comes back in the last 2 and he has 100 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Did he have cancer or something?
Mm-hmm. I mean, that was fucking. That had to have been a few years ago, but like 2022, 23. Look at Jacoby, man. He's always throwing that garbage time
I didn't see
touchdown.
the celebration. Kirk says it was crazy though.
Looking to throw its man. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Headed to the end
Look at Rutgers, man.
Scarlet Knights are like we never left.
The battling
All we
turkeys.
had to do is just not throw more than 3 yards downfield.
I mean, that's kind of the game plan with heavy rain. Protect the ball. Seems like a valid strat.
What would be nice if I could at least get open. Pass the line of scrimmage.
I recruited that kick returner just to be my kick returner. He's a corner and he can't cover. But he's 95 speed.
This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute them.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep
Look at Rasheed Rice, man. 141 yards.
Got him like all at the end of the game too. I was just doing nothing. Rasheed.
And I'm losing. Oh my. What happened?
Jake started locking in.
Michael Wilson had 10 catches for 118. Get the fuck out of here. I mean,
And the play completely changes. Once my QB gets outside the pocket, I got to see it, and I got to start working towards him, or if I'm near him, working away. Nice job being
I'm
on the
probably
same
cooked.
page, getting the first
Do
down.
I care? Nope.
This offense is clicking, and clearly
No, he doesn't care.
everything is working. The offensive
I mean, you care, but you don't care as bad as, like, if you had to do the punishment, you know? Like, it's a different level of care.
Yeah, I guess
When you're fighting
punishment's probably worse than not making the playoffs.
Yeah, like, if I sell and miss playoffs, I'll say, like, I had a good shot. Fuck it. Having a bad season and then having to do the punishment just to get the first round pick, that's ass. I'm cool.
I got the wrong tight end in too. And I just set my depth chart.
red zone at the 14.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points.
This wrong tight end and the wrong running back being in the whole game is really going to make me mad.
Was my title different than my pen? Of course.
Really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again. They're looking to add them.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Pressure coming.
Honest work.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, but this one will be tough. 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires toward the end
It's
zone.
just way overthrown. That's why I can't throw with this useless quarterback. Now that was stupid.
There's no way he just did that.
He's got 64 deep accuracy.
There's no way that just happened.
You were running out. You should have just stayed.
Billy, you really think I was running out?
Looked like it.
Yeah, it's not like the game just fucking doesn't do that on purpose every fucking time.
You were obviously running. It was like
Billy, obviously the game just fucking does that, dude. I don't know what's so fucking blatant. Can you not see me at the goal line trying to run backwards and my guy just fucking breaks the tackle? No.
They need to start fighting back right now on this drive. So the decision has been made and the coach will take the penalty.
Nope. Obviously you just don't see that. Look at that. Cut backwards, try to go out of bounds, but no, he just breaks the tackle.
Kirk said it was a skill issue.
Yep, definitely a skill issue. Every time. Game
What
is
Kirk
fucking
said.
broke.
I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Michigan State said he believes in you.
Look at this dude.
He breaks the tackle. What are you talking about?
Saying, RB does everything I can, then just next thing you know, 5 guys are just on me every time. After you get a free runner every time.
You said 5 guys on you?
I fucking,
So after that incompletion,
can I quit? Do I have to play this game?
both offenses.
Brock, you had an out route with a slant right next to each other, and they ran into each other.
Absolutely
With
have to
bad
play. I
concept.
don't think you could just quit.
Because right now nobody's playing defense, and this game very easily
Oh,
could
my
come
bad.
down
Like, in real life, people
to
just,
which team has the
their
ball
teammates
last.
just run into each other every time. Yep. Billy just makes fucking sense just because it's a video game.
Isn't that what
Yep,
happened
game's
to
broke.
Kelsey in week 1?
I hate
ran
this
over
game,
the-
dude.
You have a bad concept, there's a chance that people run into each other.
No, yeah, in real life, a guy on this, both guys on the line of scrimmage, the guy cuts immediately in, and a guy runs 2 steps, 3 steps out for a few yards, run into each other. Makes sense. Makes sense.
I will say, you definitely don't
Fucking
have
think with
to
your
play
head.
the game if you think it's bad. Definitely could just delete it. Play devil's advocate.
Try to have fun, and Billy just trolls, and he says, no, skill is the skill show every fucking time.
I didn't
point
say
out the
it, Turk
game.
said it.
The coaches, David, I think they believe they've
I
got
didn't say
the
anything.
place now to have success.
Yeah, because when you bring people in, a lot of times you tick people off on your own roster. So when you only bring a few in, you cherry pick some elite talent.
What you need, Rock? A big
Here we
hug,
go.
man? What's going on, man?
Here we go, 4 seconds to throw, and then, oh, just run by everyone.
Fuck, that's called stepping up in the pocket.
No player in real life it could just step up in the pocket for 4 seconds.
I saw Mace Dog
Stand there
Ruby
and
do it on
step
that
up
play that got
4
called
seconds.
back earlier. He ran for like 30 legacy yards. If Mace Dog Rudy can do it, I'm sure that this pure runner can do it.
Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
What's going to happen this time?
Plenty of time left in the half here as they
Let's see you step up in the pocket. I'll contain you. All right, now step up. All right, honey. We'll take that.
Every single person was literally glued. So I decided to take a shot.
An honest shot.
Not just the break on the ball, the catch, nice hands in the INT, but taking it almost all the way back for a touchdown.
I wonder what he's done in here.
On it.
Unstoppable play!
How is it the fucking one? He's literally in the... Dude.
Isn't it like the spot of the fumble or something? Is that a roll or am I wrong?
No, it's where the ball goes out. That's why you could get touchbacks.
Sure about that?
Look at that. He's literally in the end. The ball's literally in the end zone. Yes.
I don't know the rules. I'm not a rule book expert.
Great. Two things go my way and the game says, forget about it. Hunt it. Piss off. Piss off, Bill.
What'd the game do there?
Fucking finally gave me something fucking... Finally.
This game sucks! I run commit! I should tackle him in the backfield every play!
Billy, I get... Oh my gosh.
I hit run commit. I should have had you. Easily.
No, Billy, I get one thing in 5 games. Piss off.
You just got a fumble and then a 99-yard touchdown. That seems like 2 things. Alright, we're back.
On it. Billy, I had a pick. I tried to get a touchback. Didn't let me. Get down onto 1. I get a fumble inside the end zone. Should be a touchback. Don't get it. And then I finally get something and it's just... Billy, my last 2 plays are literally load block left.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge and it provides such a boost.
That's why we recruited that guy. He's pretty quick. You might have to look into that in the next portal. A corner with speed that can't cover. We still have use.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Leaves it with the running back. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first
He's
down,
doing
the
everything
defense
he
thinks you might
humanly
be running
can
the
to try to
football.
get
You still can line
any
up,
sort
get
of
some
yards.
movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Fires to the tight end. Turning it on. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the
6 of 9 for 69 yards. Now that's inspirational.
Because he put it out in front of his big
Very
man.
nice.
He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some
Bro.
distance there.
And it's picked off for the 3rd time.
Was that the game or what?
Trying to take it back.
Yeah, it's 15 yards of space whenever I threw it.
I read you like a book. I knew you saw me running. You wasn't going to throw it to the first guy.
What a play. Now you're setting your offense up for great position, but you want to make big plays.
Well, it's
as a
15
defense.
yards
Not
of
only make
space
big
with
plays,
your
but
back to
turn
him.
it a long way down the field. You wanted a
Alright,
touchdown, obviously,
on his head.
but you set your offense up in
I
great
didn't see there were 13 seconds.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver, he's going to be thinking twice.
Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the
Crazy
grab.
you're in man cover and you
We've got a
move and you
timeout
don't
in the
move
waning
until he
seconds of the
breaks.
half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more
Literally
plays.
stood in his spot until he broke.
White going to attack through the air. He's moving out of the pocket. He wants it all. He was open.
Butterfinger.
And he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's second down. And with
Real
just a
life,
few
you gotta
seconds
buy it.
remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal.
All right, I was gonna
Neither
fake
am I.
field goal you,
With this timeout from the
but now I'll just
Neither
go
am I.
field
Get a
goal.
chance to regroup on
Neither
the
am I.
sideline.
I run animations too.
Just enough time for one final play of the half.
I didn't drop it, so it makes sense.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, James Madison.
Bam R3 as soon as you left the pocket.
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
And he knocks the extra point through the upright. That's going to wrap up the
10
first
yards
half here.
backwards.
Now we join Kevin with
Needs
the
to start
halftime
on
update.
defense.
The Dukes will boot it away to start the second half. And as the ball makes its way into the end zone, it'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. Got blown out in the first half and now just desperate to find anything to generate
Free runner every
momentum
time.
here in the third quarter.
It just starts with
That's
one
my
play,
user.
though. You just need one thing to go right for this offense.
He's
to
in a
start to
zone.
build
I'm running
that
in.
momentum, and then that becomes infectious for the defense, for special teams. Everything can change. It just takes one play.
It really can, and it's so strange, and you can't quantify it. And I don't know how.
There's Juan James, honey.
You gotta make something happen, and it's
The
gotta
new
start
transfer.
Now facing a third and long. To throw, it's man. Here comes the heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football.
Yep.
It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
And the defense at this point understands that the offense is going to have to try to throw the football, all right? They already got a lead, so they're now pinning their ears back and getting
Dude
after
just
this
runs
guy,
away
trying
from
to
my
get him to the
blocker
ground.
in a cheese move and just then sacks
They
me.
booted away on fourth down. He'll field the punt and look for room. And there he goes. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds.
You're better off just kicking it straight.
Great position. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up
I'm trying to
yards,
get
but
it
they
out of
could get
bounds
points
to
quickly, starting it
a
with
certain
the first and
extent
goal.
on the field.
They'll try to get it in with the run. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to
Corey
wedge it
Hill.
back to the line of scrimmage.
What a page you find.
Man, when you go into the half and you're down, like that speech is usually pretty fiery. A lot of words you can't use on television. And so this coaching staff probably challenged their guys, and I like the way they started this second half so far. Physically,
Pass, buddy.
flying around, doing a great job stopping the run.
That's so useless.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Into the end zone.
Oh my lord.
Incomplete as he was trying to finish the drive with a score.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has...
Lined up for the three, and it's a fake. They want to throw it.
Honey!
It's a fake. Shades of little giants. The Mad Hatter is loose, and it's a touchdown. Oh, the fake caught the defense by surprise. Opened up a little passing lane for the score.
And I tell you what, on field goal block, what are we doing? We're sending everybody. You might want to keep a guy or two back deep just in case they do run the field goal. And when you bring the field goal block and you bring everybody and you're sending all your resources to get them and you're not covering, this can happen. I tell you what, guts to call the play, and it actually worked.
The kickoff
Man,
unit
that's
is
just an
out
O
there.
lineman
Boy,
catching
does
that.
last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
You are out rushing me at least.
Yeah, because
And the
I don't want to be in this
Rutgers
game.
offense heads back onto the field. They didn't get much done the last time
But then
they
you get
had
a
it.
free
They
runner
fired
and it
away
gets
from
third and
deep in
long
their
every
own
possession.
territory, hoping this drive will be
Maybe
more
pass
What
on
about the
first?
two free runners?
This time they
What about the
stop
two
him
free
behind
runners
the line
that
of scrimmage,
just
and boy,
weren't
that has been rare in
users?
this one.
Well, you're being too predictable. You're running every first down.
I don't care about it.
You really need to come out with this drive and answer.
I
And the
literally
running game
can't do
is
anything.
not it. They were ready for that.
That's something. You do that on first. You're what, 2nd and 3? Then you can win it.
The QB's best friend. You saw a perfect example of it on that last play, right? 2nd down, you need to pick up some positive
What do I
yards to
know?
keep this 3rd down manageable. Really nice job of executing.
Hines is tight end. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome.
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the 3rd down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
He's got it. First down and more.
One step in, and
Finally
you run
get to
into
the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. And the Scarlet Knights are marching down the field. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
There's nothing better than being a defensive lineman in a defense period that pressure the quarterback, that gets hits on him, that make him feel uncomfortable, especially when you come into their building and you get everybody really, really quiet. That's a great feeling.
It's so important that this offense is able to stay on schedule. And what that means is keeping 3rd downs manageable. That last completion to the tight end accomplished just that. Really nice play call.
Quarterback now breaking the field. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down.
Really nice job by the defense that time. 3rd down, they're expecting pass, but they also know that this quarterback is dangerous when he wants to scramble. And it was almost as if they were expecting that. They were able to get to him, get him down. It now sets up 4th down. And you don't see the defense sprinting off the field just yet, guys. They're not sure. With this guy's scrambling ability, they may try to go for this.
They'll move the wide receiver. White wants to throw it. Oh, they're after him. And the pass to the sideline will pick up a short gain.
I guess if you're going to get a 1-yard gain, at least it's kind of a highlight. Great body control, great job understanding how to keep a foot in bounds and give a little toe tap on the sideline.
Lofts one high and deep. He's got it inside the 15. Touchdown, Dukes. Hauled that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's so frustrating when you got a guy that just breaks the contain of the pocket, breaks down your defense. Now you got to cover longer in the back end, and you could tell he comes free, he sees him, catches it, and walks right into the end zone.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Washington. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to make the completion, but he had to pick his way for just a little bit. Needed a little more help to spring him for some yardage.
Yeah, if you're going to have success when you throw it outside like that, you're going to need some more blocking and better blocking downfield. Give the defense credit, though. They were able to rally and made a tackle.
dances away from the pressure going to his left. A pickup of 5 marks it at the 36-yard line.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Man, the momentum is squarely on their side right now. It's starting to feel like they're running away with this one. They scored a touchdown their last time out. Now on this drive here in the third quarter, the defense makes a massive play against the run, creating a negative play. They've got the opponent going backwards.
Get it out on the screen. There he goes. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the fourth quarter. Guys, it's James Madison on top as we've come to the end of the quarter. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. On target to the left. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Off the play fake. Here's the pressure. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And how about this defense taking care of business? Keeping that guy under 200 yards is a heck of a day. Their offense has obviously done their job too, and this has been an absolute beatdown.
Brought down at the 33-yard line as this defense gets a 3rd down stop. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. This field goal attempt is going to be an even 50-yarder. Oh, he missed it. No good. The idea was to draw just a tad closer. Instead, the mountain is still enormous. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Here's the handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away.
Fires one high and deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. It'll be 3rd and long. White going to attack through the air. Makes the grab. Breaks into the open. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49.
Defense is about feeling out the offense and what they like to do. What are they going to do in 3rd and short, 3rd and medium, 3rd and long? So far, the offense is winning. Defense is going to need to make some adjustments.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And it'll be a short game, but no need to take a big hit there on the scramble.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his own.
One of the things you love about this running back is his physicality. He's got great size, and because of that, he can wear defenses down. Those 2-, 3-, and 4-yard gains in the 1st and 2nd quarter, they become big gains late. Guys don't want to tackle him, and you're seeing that now.
He'll get rid of it. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. Rutgers has it back. They'll send the offense back onto the field. A really nice job methodically driving down the field the last time they had it, but the missed field goal ruined the drive. Push down for the tackle.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Sliding off the defender. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to put a half push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Looking to pass. It's man. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
You've got to love what you're seeing if you're the head coach of this team, because your defense is simply not resting on their laurels, and they're playing until there's zeros on the clock. They've got a massive lead. We're late in the fourth quarter, and they're still getting sacks.
Big first down sack for the defense. Brings up second down. Trying play action. Buys a little time with his feet. Couldn't find anyone open here, and he'll live to fight another play. It'll be third down.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard and see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with your tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit, just not enough of that today.
Fires downfield. He almost had another one. They've already picked off 3 and just a hair away from number 4 there. The Scarlet Knights decide to punt it away. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll out of bounds. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Got it behind the line. It's Allen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
And this offense continuing to spin the football, man, continuing to add to a great day. They built this big lead. They've shown you a variety that they can do a lot of really, really good things. And I like it, man. Continue to throw the football. Continue to be who you are. It's the defense's job to stop you.
And they'll stop it just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. And the Dukes lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. They just needed a few inches, and the defense knocked them down in the backfield.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Trickery and deception. They snap it to the up man. And the gamble pays off as they pick up the first down. The old coaching cliche, go 1-0 every week. And for the first week,